Why is xenophobia or Afrophobia, as it's being called recently, why is it such a huge problem in South Africa? I want to explain to you the dynamics of the country in a few seconds. Now, it stems down from Bantu education. Bantu education was a system of education introduced by the apartheid government, to keep South African blacks subjected and to make them think that they are better off than every other African. The system of education introduced to them, it was not the same system of education that the white South Africans were following. The system of education introduced to them was only good enough to make them become probably policemen and nurses and teachers, and not teachers in the white schools, but teachers in township and location schools. So now the apartheid government lied to them and made them believe that they are better off than every Africans. Every African, even under oppression, they were still better off than all the other African countries. What the apartheid government told them was that in other African countries, people stayed on trees, there was no education, people didn't have clothes to wear, and they were the only one enjoying because they were close to the whites and they were whites in their country. This was a way for them to accept apartheid as part of their life, that due to the presence of Van Riebeeck and the other white people, their lives are better. But when freedom came in through the release of Nelson Mandela, and the first election, non-racial democratic election happened. After that, South Africa opened up to other countries and neighboring countries and other countries from Africa. Citizens of those countries started looking for opportunities in South Africa. And while the South Africans were expecting to see dirty people, unlearned people, uncivilized people, people that can't read, they ended up seeing intelligent people from other African countries, educated people from other African countries, probably better looking people from all African countries. But this was contrary to what the white man told them about the rest of Africa. So they felt threatened. That the people that you said were better than, they actually, to a great extent, they are more educated than us. We have professionals like engineers, teachers, doctors, lawyers, even professors of medicine among them. So the South Africans became threatened that these people are going to take over our country if care is not taken. Because you find out that most of the African immigrants, the least they have is their first degree. Those that just came in with the first degree, enrolled in their universities, got their second degree and their masters and their PhDs and became lecturers in South Africa, they felt threatened that they are being left behind in their own country where foreigners are succeeding. I believe that immigration into South Africa should be regulated, which is being regulated because most Nigerians got into South Africa with the correct visas. But the problem is, black South Africans feel threatened in their own country and they don't want to see black immigrants. But the irony of the matter is, they are getting healthcare, they are getting grants, unemployment grant, they are getting pension from the government and everything. Black Africans are not getting this. They come there, they work, they make money, and they go back to their countries. And this is the norm. This is what is called migration. Let's live with that.
Say Nigerians are busy making video just because of say South Africa said they don't want any Nigerians in their country. They just want Nigeria to be back to their own country. So that, according to the South Africa, they want Nigerians to go back to their country and face their own country instead of busy in South Africa selling drugs. They don't want them. They just want them. Now, because of that, and Nigerians are not okay with it, and you see a lot of Nigerians are busy on social media making video, trying to educate in South Africa. According to them, they are busy making video to educate a lot of South Africa, and some it go to the extent that majority of Nigerians are coming out calling South African, how they call it, I don't know, it get the particular name they are calling them. I think Nigerian brought that name in. Although, listen to this video, then we'll move on. Listen. I'm right back, okay?
Please, Mr. Manager, pray this my voice message to all of the Nigerians that they are living in people's country. Because of their bad behavior and attitude, that's why everybody is sacking them. So they should go back to Nigeria and fix their country and stop complaining. You are saying you are a giant, you are intelligent, you are smart, you have critical thinkers. Why are you run away from your country for this small thing? You can't fix your country, and you are run away to people's country and you are still complaining. You people should stop complaining. You people are animals or what? You should go back to your country and fix it and stay there. You people claim you are intelligent. You people claim that you are smart. You people claim that you have sense. Why you run away from this small thing that you can't fix it? This means this shows the people that you people are not critical thinkers. You people don't have sense. You people don't have knowledge. That's why you people are run away to people's country and cause problems, stealing and killing and robbery, selling drugs, animals, wearing the human being's skin. You Nigerians, you are animals using the human being's skin. Stop complaining and go back and fix your country so that everybody will be free. You are saying you are a giant. You are saying you have knowledge. You are saying you have sense. You people don't have sense. You people are very stupid people, animal people on this earth planet. You Nigerians. Pray this my voice message to all the Nigerians to hear. From your leaders to the unborn babies. Your blood, everything running on you is a stupid, it's a fool, it's a damage. Animals.
Bro, let me add to the audio which I sent to you some hours ago. One thing that comes to my mind, South Africa only, the South Africans attacking Nigeria today. In the past, they attacked the Zimbabweans, claiming that the Zimbabweans are hijacking their jobs. So, my claim to the fact that South Africans, they are hostile to foreigner is a clear fact. I pray, never it happens, because if it happened, it will be a problem for whole of Africa again. It will never happen. But South African has to bear in mind that anything they do today will be a report, will be reckoned with tomorrow. They are still a fragile society. The major imperialists is still around them. And they are pushing far their blood brethren. Instead of expanding their population and integrating the children of the black Africans and retender them in the future to the sense of South African identity. They think instead of creating a very social ideology that can make the generations of their black immigrants be loyal and patriotic to the South African identity, to the black South African identity, they are pushing them away. It is a wrong idea. In human history, every territory, every land will experience that period of immigrants. And among these immigrants, there will be bad and good. And it's for the government to take care of the bad and make the good ones have their peace, existence within them. So, a general hypothesis trying to blaspheme or to blackmail a certain group of people as bad people due to the fact that maybe they are progressing, they are doing fine. Then the little ones that do bad among them, you use that to blackmail the generality of the people. It's a very wrong idea. You people need to change. And as I've said, Nigeria are really migrating out of South Africa gradually. Very soon, in a very long distance period, South Africa will walk in the street of South Africa, they won't see one Nigeria in that territory. It happens, and it will happen. It has happened in the human history, and it's going to happen again. That was a time, the Shadians, the white Shadians, they migrated to Nigeria in millions. But today, there is no more white Shadians in Nigeria. They have returned back to their home. You people need to take it easy. Life goes on.
Manager, good evening. I'm just cooking my food, but I've seen this stupid person talking that Ghanaian population is more than in Nigeria. He's very silly. He's one of the arrogant Nigerians. We shall sack all of them from Ghana. You, Mr. Manager, you know that what he's saying is just stupid. It's not true. Look, the Ghanaians in Nigeria, they will not reach 300. Again, the Ghanaians in Nigeria, they will not reach 300. The Nigerians in Ghana, they are around 15 million. We are yet to deport them. No ECOWAS, nothing. This guy is very silly. What are Ghanaians doing in Nigeria? Our population is more. Look at the way he's talking. Excuse me, maybe he's an Igbo guy. Those kind of arrogance and stupidity. You see what will happen in Ghana. Can you say Ghanaian population? You people are there doing rituals, killing people, doing armed robbery, ritual killings, and even killing people in churches. Recently, that Feba, that girl from Ghana, haven't you people kill her for rituals? So what are Ghanaians doing in population? Look at the number of Nigerians coming to Ghana. Because even food, so we don't have food to eat. And Nigerians are calling Ghana their heaven, their Europe, their USA. And you people, you are here telling the Ghanaian population, speaking arrogantly and insensitively, arrogantly, foolishly. Eh? And you know, Ghana are the people who help you to gain independence. And since then, you haven't been able to govern yourself. Apart from the mid-70s to the 83, when Ghanaians came there temporary, what have you people been doing in your country? Look at the number of people in Ghana. You are everywhere, taking over people's shop. You see what is going to happen to you. Ghanaians have some useless people in power now, but that is going to change. So if you come to China here and talk, you know the way he's speaking, disrespectfully, arrogantly, foolishly, because you don't have knowledge. Some Nigerians behave like they are not human beings at all, and they don't know anything. They don't even know their history. Can you compare yourself to Ghanaians? The only problem we have is that sometimes we have useless leaders, so-called leaders. So Nigerians are fooling. You are calling Ghana your heaven, Europe, your USA, and you're saying Ghanaian population. Which Ghanaian would risk their life to be in Nigeria for you people to create them for rituals? All that you know is money. No thinking, no brains to even govern yourselves. And you're saying Ghanaian population. You are very silly. Very, very silly. Ghanaian population in Nigeria won't reach 300. All of them preparing to come home. Ask yourself, do you have security in Nigeria? Do you have food to eat in Nigeria? I'm telling you, you can ask Mr. Manager, the number of Nigerians he can even estimate in Ghana. They are all over the place. We are here to sack all of you, okay? So don't come here and fool yourself that Ghanaians, and look at the way he was even, the way he was speaking, disrespectful, no brain, no nothing, okay? That's why your country is like this. You always count on your numbers. The numbers too is useless. Huh? Can you govern yourselves? Why are you everywhere? Everywhere, nobody is welcoming you, but you're going there. And when we country have a foolish leader, then they allowed you because of some reasons. But citizens are not going to sit down. Remember, Ghanaians deported Nigeria in 1956, 1957, 1969. So most of you ignorant people, you don't even know anything. You only know 1983. Okay? Let me repeat and tell you, that guy who was talking foolishly, the Ghanaians in Nigeria are about 300, now less. Okay? That is it. Less than 300. Nigerians in Ghana, they are around 15 million. Nigerians are the leading #1 university students. Nigerians are in Ghana University. The students of the Ghana University, 60% of Ghanaian foreign students in Ghana University are Nigerians, 60%, if you don't know. So the superiority of Ghana over Nigeria is something that was created by God. There's nothing you can do. Let me repeat, the Ghanaians who are in Nigeria are less than 300. Nigerians know it. Mr. Manager has been showing videos where Nigerians themselves are saying it. Okay? And everybody is running to Ghana. And you are coming here, your population. What are they doing? Are they not afraid of rituals? Are they not afraid of these monster people killing people, disrespecting? You can't even govern yourselves and you're fooling yourselves around. This is good evening again. I just needed to add some information for that useless guy who doesn't know what he's talking about. Talking like somebody who is taking drugs and has no brains. I would like to refer that guy. In the first place, a country like Nigeria, 250 million population giant of Africa, 250 million population giant of Africa, with all the resources that you claim to have, all the resources. Look at your landscape. It's about 15 times Ghana, the mighty Ghana. And so if you were better, that's why I'm saying that these people always empty talking nonsense. Population giant of Africa, no brains. Because if you were better, how can you even mention that we are better than Ghana? Like everybody will know that, isn't it? So what do you have to mention it? You call yourself a giant of Africa. Then you think your country is too big, your population is too many, unmanageable. Population is too many. You can't even manage yourself. So if you are a better country, as you are claiming better than Ghana, you don't have to even talk about it. Because UK is the same size of Ghana. Okay? UK is the same size of Ghana. Or even England, let's say England. If you go to Google, you see it. They granted independence to the mighty United States of America. But mighty United States of America will never come and tell Ghana and UK that they are small country and that night. Because UK is the father. UK is the superior. Just like Ghana, when Nkrumah led you people to gain your independence. Otherwise, your brain couldn't have led you to gain independence. So the first thing is, if actually Nigeria were to be better than Ghana, you wouldn't have even mentioned it. People will see it. Because look at you, if you're 15 times or more your size in Nigeria, the landscape is larger than Ghana. That is the first thing. Secondly, the population of Ghana is 1 to 7. And you claim that you have all the resources. But look at you now. Eh? So how do you mention, if you are sure that you are better, why do you have to mention 7 to 1? Population of 30, 31, 32 million. And now you are populated 15 million. We're going to deport all of you. Do you think we shall allow you to be there and bring your stupid civil war in Ghana? You will go out. So this is the question I've asked you. If you were better, how will you even mention it? People have known it. But because you people are not, you don't have brains, you are just useless, messing yourself around, mismanaged, disorganized, chaotic, anarchists. Your country is engulfed with anarchies, no governance. And because of that, you are referring to Ghana because of jealousy and evidence and shame. That's the first question. That's the first thing. Secondly, I will charge you to go to Google, to YouTube, and type in Ghana is the heaven of Nigeria. One video, Ghana is the heaven of Nigeria. Then second, Ghana is Europe of Nigeria. Then second, Ghana is Europe for Nigerians. Yes. First, Ghana is heaven for Nigerians. Second, Ghana is Europe for Nigerians. Third, Ghana is USA for Nigerians. Go and make this research and come and tell Mr. Manager or bring and see. If you don't bring it, it means that shame is the one that has covered you. You can't do anything. That is a fact. Nigerians, it's not Ghanaians saying. Ghanaians don't have time talking about because empty barrels make the most noise. Nigerians, Ghanaians, they are okay, but they don't boast. They don't think about it. But you people, emptiness, empty uselessness, crimes, rejection. But you come and just talk silly. So this is the assignment I've given you. I've told you that if Nigeria were to be a better country, like the way the size of Nigeria is, your population is, your landscape is, you won't even come and talk about it because people have known that already. And you won't find the need to come to and talk about it. If you are better, why do you even have to mention it? But because you know you are useless, that's why you are coming to say this to comfort yourself. But you are useless. You can't change it. It is God that created Ghana to be superior. And another thing I needed to tell you, that is it. Go and check the video. Check the videos. Ghana is heaven for Nigerians. Another video. Ghana is Europe for Nigerians. Another video. Ghana is USA for Nigerians. Go and check out. There's something that I've forgotten. I wanted to tell you. Okay? You will pack your things and leave Ghana, you people. So that's silliness and emptiness. And you are saying Ghanaians population. What are they doing? You yourself, if you have brains, if you can think as a human being, do you think Ghanaians will risk their lives and stay in Nigeria? A country that has collapsed already with armed robbers, ritual killers, useless people. Well, I don't know what you are eating even in Nigeria there, but everybody is seeing what is going on. Okay, social media, we are seeing it anywhere. Only go to Ghana, Nigerians are all over the places. And when that time comes, you will see what is going to happen in Ghana. You think we shall allow you to bring your uselessness and your monster behavior and you are drug testy uselessness? We are going to allow you to stay in Ghana. You see. And so don't come here and talk stupid like somebody. You have a mental problem, so you have to go and do a psychiatric checkup. Okay, so that is Mr. Manager. That's the message for the guy. We are waiting for him to go and check the videos. I told him to go and check, and then he'll come and tell us. And you should also check how many Nigerian students are in Ghana. They are also about 5 million, more than that. I mean, you know it, isn't it? Yeah, you know it. So don't come here and talk foolish. I'm replying for you to know that Ghanaians are not easy, as you people think. And very soon you are going to see what is going to happen.
I don't know if you guys have noticed. I don't know if you guys have noticed that South Africans are no more drinking alcohol heavily like before. Like Wupus are cool. Don't know if you guys have noticed that South African men, South African people are no more into too much alcoholism. They are waking up. They are waking up to realize that if you don't have money, you cannot buy alcohol. No money, my friend. They are waking up. And it's a good development to see the streets to be clean, not to have like to sleep on the road. That's a good development. Keep it up, guys. But the problem is South Africans have taken over the small business that foreigners are managing, which is drug business. They have taken over. South Africans are the ones who are selling the drugs this time around. And they are gangster. You know, South Africans are too gangster. They are the ones teaching Nigerians how to do the drug business right now. That is the painful part. Right now we are suffering. Nigerians and other foreigners, they have been taken out of business. They have been kicked out of business by South Africans. They left the alcohol they used to drink and now focus on selling drugs. They don't even take the drugs. They're selling it. They're doing the business. They are the ones doing the business right now. Not foreigners. Foreigners have been kicked out of that business. They've been kicked out. But by force. You know, South Africans are too gangster. They are the ones who they use the gun, because Nigerians and other foreigners have been doing this business peacefully as brothers. Peacefully. Settling their case nicely. But South Africans have brought gangsterism inside. They're receiving territory. Say, here is my area. Don't come here. I'll shoot you. Why you guys are doing like that? Why did you render us jobless in this town? We have nothing doing. You all have taken our jobs now.
There's this girl called Linda Gill or something, Diamond, something, talking about, hey, Nigerians. Look, my sister, you should hear what white people say about you when you turn your back. All these campaigns you start on social media. Hey, when you smile like this, it's a fake smile. Teaching white people how to love you. They piss on your books in University of Cape Town. Do you talk about that? And you still want to compete with them. When I was cut, you're a fool. You love white people and hate you. What do you mean we don't know Nigerians like that? Do you know Europeans? People who came with a ship? You are the problem. You see, when your mind has been fully colonized, just like what you are doing now, because you'd rather kill black people, talk about them so that other South Africans, lobby other South Africans to hate black people and love your saviors.
Oh my God, I always thought they get 3,500 rand, so it's only $19 they get, and they are shouting to the world that they are better. Oh my God, girl, I've always known right from when I was growing up that empty vessels make the largest noise. If you always know that, then you try to investigate that person properly. then you will know that it's all fallacies, lies, deceit, and all. They get 350 rounds a month, which is $19, and also 35,000 naira, which I personally will give to somebody in Nigeria. They will not call me and tell me thank you, because they will like, what is 35,000 or what is $19 that you give to someone? And these are the people coming out to tell you now that they are better than you, that work hard. You see, when people have low self-esteem, they come out and just, you know, rant so that you make them important. Like someone like me that have never been to South Africa, I literally don't really know anything about those people apart from the apartheid syndrome that they suffered, which we had in the 90s. You know what, if you were born in 90s, like early 90s, you heard of it as well, because the television and everybody were shouting, were announcing about the apartheid that, you know, they suffered. So people living under 19,000, Jesus, I call too much big money. People living under $19. Nigerians, ask yourself, all that glitters are no gold. And you compare yourself, you that work, a business person that goes to the shop to open his business will make more than that as profits a day, right? And you that go to work, you will make more than that, right? Imagine somebody living comfortably under $19. That's 350 rands, and come out and tell you that they are living best life. That's to tell you that the poverty there. But one good thing I like about them, I must confess, is how comfortable they are without their peanuts. I wish all Nigerians can just be contented with that little you have. You know what I mean? Like, see how comfortable they are. Even with the $19, they are very, very much comfortable. They don't mind eat today and not eat tomorrow, because you can't tell me what can $19 buy. That money is only given to jobless people. Have it back of your mind. Once you are working, you can't get that $19, which is 350 rounds. You can't get it if you are working. Only those that are not working get that money, and they live comfortably on that money because there's no job. You in Nigeria will leave the house in the morning, go and hustle. You know you can make more than 35,000 naira, which cannot buy a bag of rice. They come to my page and write, you are hungry. I'm living in Europe and I'm hungry. I have a good job because I studied abroad. I'm hungry. Is it because I'm not obese? You think everybody wants to be fat? I watch myself. I watch what I eat, okay? If you come to my house, you won't see unhealthy food. When I finish renovating my kitchen, I'll show you my kitchen. You will not see any unhealthy. I don't eat processed food. I eat for my skin and I eat for my organs. I don't eat processed food. With the way cancers are flying everywhere, you don't know somebody has to watch what they eat. You want me to be obese? If you come to my kitchen, you won't see dirty oil. The only oil you will see in my kitchen is olive oil and avocado oil. 100% organic. Do you know what is heart disease? If they tell you to go to school, you don't go. All these things are what they taught us free of charge when you pay your tuition fee. When I was doing my master's, all these things, cardiovascular disease, all this heart disease, heart attack, has to do with what you eat. If you don't control your cholesterol, that is what happens when you become obese. You are coming to my page to write, why will I be fat? Why do I want to be obese? So that I become unhealthy? Leave you under $19 that I want to go to a proper fancy restaurant to eat. In this country, two people go on lunch. Myself and my husband, or me and my friends go for lunch in a restaurant. You see yourself spending up to 80 euros for ordinary lunch. That's the money a South Africa will collect in 6 or 8 months. And you are coming to rant because you have free Wi-Fi. It's cheap. You think you can come and talk, and you think some people are even tagging me. You think I even have time to go and be looking at the videos when I'm busy making money? I only come out, you know, when I reply your messages in the morning when I wake up very early. I wake up 5 or 6. That's when I reply you. And when I'm busy, I don't even have time to do videos. Now I'm on my way to work, so I can quickly do a short video. Can you imagine $19 and you are saying you are richer than Nigeria? Which lazy Nigeria are you richer than? Which lazy Nigeria?
Okay, a lot of Nigerians busy on social media ranting, thinking they are attacking South Africa. And a lot of things is going on in Nigeria. A lot of things, and this particular thing make a lot of people in outside Nigeria don't like Nigeria. Now people are afraid of Nigerians, people are scared of Nigerians. And why people are scared of Nigerians? What do you think? What is the thing that make people in outside Nigerians are not scared of?
These old boys, two boys, age 16, they won't try use a 14-year-old girl for money ritual. Wait till they go on for this country. This one happened for Bayelsa State. Some boys, two boys, age 16, lure a 14-year-old girl enter one uncompleted building. They don't gather everything where they want use as sacrifice. Where they want use the girl. They don't know say one person don't see them. As then they lure the girl enter the uncompleted building. As they won't buy the girl, now so the good Samaritan just enter, catch them for there. As they catch them, they come they interrogate them, they ask them, what's happen? They come they confess, say they won't use the girl. Waiting 16-year-old boys don't see for this life where they make them they think say things don't they work for them, where they won't go do rituals. Boys when still they under their parents. All these boys still they under their parents still they feed them. But now they won't use another girl for money rituals. What did they go on like? What did they don't go through for life? Say they don't finish university, they don't they work, they never do anything, nothing they don't go through for life. Where make life tire them to the level of so where they go reason say they won't use person do money rituals. This one are for we will be parents. They always observe your kids. They tell them about all these things where they go on. Because I don't know what 16-year-old boys won't use money do at their age. They watch your children. If you get girls, tell them, say, no, they follow strangers, they go anywhere. If you get boys, tell them, say, okay, life now stage by stage. Not be now you go to fire, you go take get money. Now to hustle how your life go take better. This country is going where I don't even know. So make we dey observe. Make we dey always dey observe. They observe our kids. The reports where they now, most of the people where then they cash, where they use people do money. Now young people who never clock 20. When all those ones don't see for life to make them think, say, okay, oh, the next thing they go do now to they, use people do money rituals. I beg, make when they observe on our children, we not go lose our children by the grace of God. I beg. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learn one or two things from.
I murdered my girlfriend.
Why?
I have no reason for murdering her.
You have no reason?
Yes.
She did not offend you?
She did not offend me at all.
Girls, ladies, women, I beg. If you want to start dating someone, you want to start a relationship, I beg, do background check. Ask about the person. Try the kind of person where that man be. Because I don't understand what they do this guy. Your girlfriend don't offend you, nothing. You just look one day, carry him, tell her to make you follow you somewhere. The person follow you, enter bush, buy him for nothing. Then they ask him, okay, what did this person do you? Why you buy him? He say he don't do you anything. You just buy him. People.
I murdered my girlfriend.
Why?
I have no reason for murdering her.
You have no reason?
Yes.
She did not offend you?
She did not offend me at all.
Will you take me down here?
No.
Then what came over you that?
Evil spirit came over.
Now, I hope you all understand the messaging I'm trying to pass out in this video. Now, in the 3 video you watch, you have seen what average Nigerian can do. Their handwork. I hope you already see their handwork. Now, when you see them, you should be careful. Make them not come harm you, then you will come to say, oh, all Nigerians are the same. All Nigerians are not the same, but Nigerians get strong heart. They can do, undo. Let me tell you. Nigeria can do because of they want to make money. Yes, they can also sell you self to make money. So that's why as I share this video with you, now it's not left for you to know the good one yourself. Look for the good one yourself and associate yourself with. Just be careful. I hope you understand. And this message is, although from now, I'll be going to bring you to be acknowledging some people what is actually going on in Nigeria, the kind of thing that is going on in Nigeria, what the young children are doing and what the adult people are doing. They can't think that it's happened, that it's not really they happen in other countries like that, but Nigeria only is it's too much. And when you are talking about, some people will say that, oh, Nigeria is the population, is the giants of Africans, and but I know they hear this kind of news in Chinese, in China. I'm supposed to be hearing that kind of news maybe in China and India, but no, in Nigeria we hear that kind of news. So that's why now I'll be bringing you video, that kind of video that the country, so that you learn, so that you too you will not allow yourself to be used by things like that. I'm not here to say Nigerians are not good. Nigerians are good, but you need to open your eyes. You need to open your eyes before they will put some sign into your face, okay? Because Nigerians, you don't enter the level that everybody want to make money, everybody want to do whatever. But the worst thing is that innocent people are lost in their life. That's another thing. Innocent people, and the people who are lost in their life most, they are women. Because why? Money matter. They need money, and some of them too, they are innocent. I hope you understand. Some of them are innocent. Right? You can't also blame them. But when you are another, maybe you are Ghanaians, you are South Africa, you are other countries, when you see them, you have to be careful, okay? But when you call for good and charity, you know, say Nigerians get heart of giving. But they ask yourself, where did they get the money from? Too. Some of them, where did they get the money from? Before they give. You know, say when you suffer well, get money, they have to be given out to. Let's just be honest and be frank. Although I'm not saying that Nigerians are not good, okay? But be careful and open your eyes like the way I'm opening my eyes. So, although I'll be bringing you what is going on. Let me not just talk too much. Enjoy yourself and bye-bye for now. No, for God, subscribe to Master Manager Niger News. Subscribe, okay? Subscribe.